Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Blissful day today, guys. Man, I just wanted to come in and talk about let go of your past. And welcome again, man, to the Push Power to Power show. I mean, I always say that at the beginning, but just got a little bit of thinking. Think I had not a lot of coffee. I had little many tiny cups of coffee. And I said, let me get in here and let me just talk about this. And this really gonna take a little bit, a few minutes. Like I would say, oh, I'm gonna take just about 8 minutes, and then I'll take a 30 minute. No, not today, not today. So today I want to talk to you about letting go of the past, guys. I know it's hard to let go of the past. I know everything that happens to our life, all aspects of life. It can be business, it can be mm, anything in between, man. And we don't want to let go of the past. Why? Why is that? Why is it in our mindset that we want to make things happen again? Like, say that your marriage or anything is the past, anything happens, you already tried, and now it's the past, but it's in your mindset, and you're like, man, I know this happened, and she's still single or he's still single. Let me work. I want to get out. Let me see. I know these things did wrong. And hey, I seen things happen like that and that it works. I mean, people think about the past and they let go of the past, but somewhere in between, I don't know how it works. God meant that to be for you, that you gonna get back together with that significant other, it is the man or a woman. Um, and it might take years, but it happens. It can happen. I don't know how to explain it, but it can happen. But me saying let go of the past is like let it go, because you got new things now. You live in the moments and the experiences right now. Why would you want to go back and try to live something that it was already lived before? It's done. It's closed. I'm not telling you to close the book of the past. I used to say that back in the day. I'm gonna close the book of my past and forget it and don't remember. No, leave that book of the past open, because it can help you to go to the things that either business, marriage, or anything in between. Like you made a failure on something, it makes you think, okay, that's when you go to the past. Damn, that right there in the past, I'm trying to bring it back here. And I know that I made a failure on that. So why am I going to bring it when I already failed that a couple of months or a couple of years ago? That's when you actually, I say, don't close the book of the past, because there's a lot of freaking memories of the past that they hit you, you cry, or it just brings you pain or anything. That's fine. Or it gives you like a relief on like, holy shit, that happened. But you know what? I'm not going to make that happen. When I look for my new man or my new woman, whatever it is for you, you're like, that happened to me at that time. I know now that is not going to happen to me at this time. So that's what I mean when you leave the book of the past open. I just call it attack the book of the past, but let go of the past. Like, let it go. Like, let it go. Just like the movie, let it go, let it go. You just got to let it go. And you just got to go out there and build the brand new of you. It's like being born again, and you go out there. And like I said, years might pass, shit might happen. You're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fail again, you got things are gonna happen. That's fine. Now you got another path. Now you got another chapter of the book of other things that are happening now of the past. And again, leave it open so you can look and remember and see, like, okay, that shit happened. And again, you're like, all right, what can I do? Let me put it on the table. I don't want to make these mistakes either. It was in a relationship, marriage, business, partnership, all of that. There's a lot of stuff that it can be worked on. And that's why you leave that, so you can go back and see those things and don't make the mistakes again happen again right now, what you're living on right now, on this present moment. Okay. So leave that book of the past open, because it has a lot of chapters, but let it go. Let the past go. Let it go. I know it might be like, Jesus, but you're saying let it go, but leave the book open. Yes, leave the book open of all the past memories, everything, because they're memories, mistakes, failures. You gotta leave it open, like I said, to go back and realize that I'm not telling you to go back every time, or remember and go back. No, because you don't want to do that. That's why I said let it go. Let go of that past that is driving you, because it's probably some things in the past that is just not making you do what you gotta do right now. It's like holding you back. You don't want nothing to hold you back. And when you stop and you breathe in and you're like, damn, that's what making me stop. That's what holding me back. Why is that holding me back when 2 3 months that thing happened, or years, and it's still holding me back? That's what I mean to let it go, because you don't want shit to hold you back. You don't. You're like, could that happen? I know it's hard for a lot of us to let go of that past. But like I said, you're letting it go, but the book's still there. It's all the chapters are there of everything that you lived on your journey, on the journey that you're still living, is still there, and it's still been reading stuff down that you can go back and be like, holy shit, that was a fun memory. Because it is. You go back and like, holy shit, I did that. Damn. I think I'll probably do it again. If it's stupid shit or anything that is, memorable to you, that's fine. But I don't mean things that is gonna hold you. It's gonna hold you. And you just don't know, why is this happening to me? Why A, B, and C not happening to me right now? Why? Because you're holding back because of the past. So you gotta let it go. You gotta let the past go. Let it go. That's it. And again, the memories, it's already been written. Everything in between, it's in the chapter of the book. That's why don't close it. Because like I said, I did it once. I said, fuck, I don't want to remember none of that shit. Just close it. And then months passed, and I was like, it's something was holding me back. And that was holding me back because I needed to open back with that book, because it was those memories that like, oh damn, I was 9 years old. Like you remember things that like back in the day, even really bad. Like I said, 9 years old, shit, I did this, I did that. Damn, that's a good memory. And then you laugh at yourself and you're like, cool, man, that may happen again when I'm like right now at this age, 36, or maybe at 45. That's what I mean. That it just that kind of energy and positive, like it gives you and gives you the strength to go. That's why you leave that book of the past open. But you have to let it go. You have to let go of those things that are already in the book, already been done. Go, because you already know that you're gonna have that memory back of it, or anything that has happened that already passed. And like I said, sometimes it might be good, sometimes it not might be good. But sometimes, like I said, the good thing is that when you figure out something, you did a business mistake 3 years ago, and now and you live in the present now, and you go back and you're like, holy shit, I make that mistake. And I feel like I'm gonna make the same mistake again that I did 3 years. Then you're like, oh, I'm not. Let me sit down. Let me look at the papers, or let me look at this. Let me look at the partners, or who I was gonna sign the contract, or whatever it is that you are actually doing. Because I don't want to make the same mistake that I did 3 years ago. I don't. So that's what I mean when you leave that book of chapters open, so you can realize that the things, anything, childhood, breakups, marriage, or the funds with your kids and all of that, it's already there. It's been written. It's the past. But I know it's so hard for us to let it go. I'm telling you, because it was hard for me to let go a lot of things. A lot of things. And that's where the things that were holding me back. So I know there's a lot of things that are holding you back, because you are still grabbing those things so hard, either their memories, or like things that you're like, I can make that happen again, or how can I can be a better person because of that. No, no, you can be a better person, mother, father, because of that mistake that happened in the past. So realize that you can make anything change of you. You can make that change on yourself, but don't keep on holding that and grabbing it, and like it's a big backpack around you, and it's just putting more and more, and it's all the past, and it's all the shit in the past that is holding you for the not the future, but the present that you're living right now. So that's what all I gotta do today. That's what I have for you today, guys. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. Live the present. Live every single moment and experiences. Because again, everything that we're living right now is gonna be a past too. It's gonna be a past too, and you're gonna go back again. And the memories. That's why that's gonna be another chapter, like I just said a minute ago. And it's gonna keep on going like that through the years, through the years, through the years. But remember, don't let anything hold you back. Nothing, nothing. And it doesn't even matter if it's things in the past, things in the moment right now that you're living that they make that they're holding you back. Figure it out. Why you need help? Ask for help. You need somebody to be there with you, accountable. Well, look for that. There's a lot of ways that we say, "Oh, we don't have time." But no, we do. We all have the same 24 hours times. We gotta make time for us. We gotta make time for the things that we need to, family, business, all of it. We got to make that time. We only live this one life. That's it. We only have this body. That's it on this earth that we're living just right now. So make everything that you do count right now, because everything that we're living is going to be the past. So once again, let go of the past. Your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz on the Push Power to Power Show. Peace out. Much love and y'all enjoy your day.